Cheers, and welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren, and today I am going to see the other side of a great saga. So I watched not too long ago Technoblade's The Great Potato War, parts 1, 2, and 3, and several people have suggested that I now continue on and watch Squid Kids version of it. So thank you to Rythan Hemphill, thank you to Redeemer of the Dark, thank you for everybody who suggested I take a peek into Squid Kids side of this harrowing tale of potato farming in Skyblock. So there are 3 parts to Squid Kids' story. All of them are fairly short, so I will be combining all 3 parts into one video. So yes, like all 3 parts are gonna be here today, right now. I don't really want to take too much more time. Let's just see the devastation begin.
I've had my fair share of odd things happen to me while playing Minecraft, and nothing comes even remotely close to the whitelisted mystery, which we're going to be learning about today.
What are you?
Yeah, I really don't know what this dude's been doing on my island the last few days, but he's kind of just vibing, so I'm gonna leave him here. I looked back in the logs to see when the first time was that I acknowledged this dude, and it was October 25th.
When is now?
At this point, I don't know what they are, who they are, or what they want, so I'm just very confused.
How long until this confusion turns into fury?
I wanted to find out what they wanted from me, and I tell you what, it was driving me frickin' nuts. It's the first time that we went to my island at the same time, so I took the opportunity to try to talk to him. He warned me that there's a helper out to get me, and then this nutcase of a person, whoever this is, decided to go AFK in my cobble gen again. People like this really just need to be locked up, let's be real here. Who's this bozo and what does he want from me?
I'm gonna help you and then AFK for a while. I'm not entirely sure what AFK means. Detective Squid.
There he is! Yeah, we gotcha, scumbag.
Hey.
This one had me real confused. I couldn't tab its name, so I knew it was nicked, but its name was whitelisted 3, so that means a YouTuber chose the name as the nick, and it had 700 health with its armor off. And then on top of all that, it had a time Dio skin when I right-clicked it.
Very sneaky.
I quickly verified that there is no account with the name whitelisted 3. I checked the friends list of whitelisted and whitelisted 2, and the only people they had friended was Technoblade and Jin. Scumbag thought he could just leave my island, but I'm a quick thinker.
So, scumbag, we got you. Jupiter police are gonna track your ass down, and guess what? We got you.
I love that, like, hard, like, Chicago cop accent he's got going on there. We got you, kid. We got you, scumbag. This sounds like a 20s gangster.
Letting us know who you were. And Google is all over your IP address. Your dead moose meat.
They take it so serious, too.
And then after they disclose who you are, I'll send my boys to come see you.
Yeah.
Names noted.
At this point, I really just thought Time Dio was there to time-lapse my island, so I really didn't put any more thought into it. Boy, was I wrong.
I guess I forgot like how long it took him to realize that something was going on, because again, like, Technoblade decided that this was his own like personal mission, right? So it's like, and then he didn't tell anybody. Like, he just started doing it. There it is, though.
That sign was a joke, but it's really him.
Oh, Dip, that's fun. Okay. Because, like, I vaguely remember in, like, the videos, with Technoblade's videos, it was like, ah, crap, he's figuring stuff out. But it's like, no, apparently not. But joke. Oh, that's good. Good job.
Hey, Technoblade.
What is going on, and why is it happening to me? I knew it was him. He's been putting bots on my island for weeks. If only I knew then what I know now.
But potato minions are unique. When they're too close together, they'll start trying to plant in spots the other minions already planted and get stuck in an infinite loop, dragging down the overall farm's potato output by as much as 90%. Anyways, he left the door to his AFK machine open, so I left my alt in there.
How could I be such a fool? The pig caught the squid, acting like a rat. I was too busy chasing the cheese, and I forgot about the traps.
Oh, how poetic of him. I love that.
Yeah, he's trying to confuse you enough. He's big brain, okay?
Potato farm is superior. That's why he's missing you. It's because it's just potatoes. 1,000 years too late.
What does he mean?
Wait, send screenshots of this.
What?
Dude, that's why
There's
you
no
see it.
way he's number one right now. I'm
That's
number
why
two!
you see it,
That
dude.
is impossible!
Wait, what?
He's number one potato now, what?
What?
Ooh.
Well, Technoblade, you might have won the battle, but I will win the war.
Big words.
Form
Big
conga
words.
lines in Lobby 1 to show resistance against the pig.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and they're doing it. That's so cute. A conga line in lobby
Team
1 to
Squid
show
is
resistance
forming,
against the
and
pig.
we want our spot back.
It won't happen. I know enough to know it won't happen. I mean, this is a pretty intense looking area, though. I love that I already know exactly what's gonna happen, and yet I'm still, like, nervous. I'm still, like, tense about it, even though, like, I know what's gonna happen. Alright. Part 2!
4 months have gone by, and I'm still number 2 in the potato war. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Technoblade was supposed to get rank 1 for his video and move on to something else, which isn't what happened. Going all the way back to November, immediately after Technoblade and his co-op made fun of me on my own island, I knew it had to be done. I needed coins, hundreds of millions of coins that I didn't have. Naturally, I started asking everyone I knew for loans of crystal and anything that could help me get my minion slots unlocked. I managed to get together 57 catalysts, and it didn't even last my minions 12 hours, which was pretty sad to say the least.
Yikes.
It took a month until I was able to consistently power my minions with Catalyst, causing me to fall even further behind in the war. After Technoblade released his first video, Team Squid was formed to help me get my potato rank back.
And I get that. That's cute, though. Like, I really do find that, like, very sweet. That, like, people are like, no, underdog, let's go. Like, I appreciate that.
I thought it was
About the
one step ahead
Minecraft
of him finding
kiddos.
out about flycatchers, but it turned out they're 10 million coins each, which is a lot of money. The overflux capacitor from Tier 4 Wolves was valued at over 100 million coins at the time, so I decided I'd try to be lucky and grind for it. I ended up putting over 40 million coins into trying to get this item, and I didn't even get one. Through grinding Slayer, auction flipping, selling potatoes, getting donations, and selling statues on my island, I managed to get 24 flycatchers to go with my 24 level 11 potato minions. We were both at the potato production limit as far as minions go, so it left me with one choice. I had to farm the potatoes by hand. See, it would have worked too, if he was maybe 1 million potatoes ahead of me. 2 million potatoes ahead of me, it's still doable. 10 million potatoes ahead of me, it's doable, but now it's a bit of a stretch there.
10 million is still doable. God dang.
And he was even further than that.
Since the war began, I have farmed 158 million potatoes.
I'm only at 129 million potatoes. I'm behind by about 30 million here, so that's kind of rough. That's a
lot.
Farming that amount would take about 50 days straight of non-stop farming, which just isn't reasonably doable. So
see, he's got like some kind of priorities. Like, good lord. I mean, sometimes the people that I've seen sometimes, just the amount of time that they just spend on the one thing over and over and over. Like, I'm like, I could not. I couldn't do it.
To win the potato war, we're pretty much gunning that they're gonna buff manually farming potatoes in the future, cause farming 25,000 an hour at max speed is just really slow. To at least stay relevant in the potato war, I'm gonna need to get 15.5 million XP for my rabbit pet just to get it to level 100. Technoblade kinda left out in his video how expensive it is to level up a rabbit pet to level 100, so I'll tell you here. I'm already 10 million XP in, and I need 15 million more XP, and it's gonna cost me over 340 million coins. No, I'm not giving up yet, but there's no way I'm gonna pass him until we get some sort of update to how farming works. I tried my best, I really tried my best, it just wasn't enough. The #1 potato spot is going to be mine, and I'm gonna get it even if it takes me 1,000 years.
Okay, so that was part 2. We are going back to, we're gonna do part 3. We're gonna see how it ends. I mean, we know how it ends. We do know how it ends, but you know, it is kind of funny though, because it's like from these videos, it seems like Squid Kid was like, oh no, I was boned from the beginning, and like in Technoblade's videos, it was like, it was kind of tense. It was like, wait, is he actually going to manage to make this happen? Like, it seemed like Technoblade was pretty sure that Squid Kid was like right on his tail. What? You've wasted time? Jesus. Actually getting up at like 7 a.m. to play Minecraft. It's like, why wouldn't you sleep? But that's me. I'm just like, the more time that I can spend not out of bed, the better. Yes. It's a cool screensaver. Okay. Oh. Nice. I mean the creativity there. Oh no. Okay. That is cool, actually. I like that. Meow. Ooh. Wow. That sucks. Just ride the pig off. Whee! Oh no. Poor Anna, poor piggy. It was doing its best, Squid Kid. The pig was doing its best. Oh. Nice. Ah. Oh, right. Mm. Well, like I feel like it kind of worked, right? Like that was kind like in the Technoblade videos, he was that kind of worked. It was almost. He was so close. Like seriously though, the time and effort put into this by both of these creators, absolutely bonkers. Like I never worked this hard on anything in my life. Not anything. Like literally never ever in my life have I worked this hard on something. Like, I mean, maybe if I had, I would have had slightly better grades in school, but like, what? Wow. Oh. Oh. All right. So that was Squid Kids side of the Great Potato War. That was interesting. I really thought that like cuz like the way that Techno kind of his videos definitely they gave, you know what, they gave Squid Kid a lot of credit. Like there was a lot of like like ragging on him, you know? There was a lot of like making fun of him. But it was just like and you know, Squid Kid did a good job. Like and he spent a lot of time and effort on this as well. Like the amount of effort that both of these people spent on becoming the best potato farmer in Skyblock is again, I mean, highly impressive. I can only say that so many times, but it remains true. Uh mental. I mean, it made for an interesting it was interesting, all right. But yeah, so that was Squid Kid's side of the story. It turns out that maybe he wasn't quite the mastermind that Techno kind of made him out to be. But like he did a good job. Like that was fantastic. And again, just so impressed by like the effort and the care put into it. I mean, wow. And yeah, I guess, you know, it's like it wasn't a total loss. He got a silver medal. He got followers and subscribers and stuff from it. All because Technoblade decided this is one of those times that, you know what, that's doable. That's a doable thing. I can steal this #1 slot from this random person. Um, well, I hope that Squid Kid had a good time anyway. Uh, you know, a #2's not so bad. Um, you know, it's not his fault. He was just coasting along too. I don't I don't know. Never be the best is the lesson to take away because someone might decide that they want to unseat you. That's the lesson to learn here. #2 is best because no one wants to unseat #2. I've decided. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more stuff like this, more Minecraft, Skyblock, anything of that nature, just do ahead. Wow. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. We also have other channels. We've got Americans Learn. We've got Chicago Reacts Anime. Those are in the description box below. You can go and check that out. If you have not seen my viewing of the Great Potato War videos by Technoblade, I will link at least the very first one in the I'll just link it at the end of the video. And thanks again. I will see you in the next one.